this next song is really one that's near and dear to my heart. It's just fun. I take pleasure in it every time we perform it. And sometimes people wonder, where do you get your songs from? And this song was the result of interaction with a friend over dinner who said, "Where do you get your songs from?" And Laurie had taught me a word game. And the word game to stimulate your creativity was to pick a noun. And if we each picked a noun, then we would share our nouns together and we'd see if anything came of that idea. Well, you might get something like orange and gravel, and you go, orange, gravel, oh, and you chew on it for a while, and you go, orange, gravel, I don't like the taste or the sound of that one. But on this time when we started it, my first impulse was, I don't know what a word is yet. I think I'll pick orange. Why? Because orange is something that doesn't rhyme with anything except orange. And I thought, no, that's being a smart ass. Don't do that. So I thought for a while, I know, I'll pick penguins. I want something unusual. I like penguins. That's not a boring word. It's an exciting word. So when the big reveal came, I said, all right, what's your word? And she said, street. And I said, well, mine's penguins. And it literally, it's the only time that this really ever happened in this game. It literally was like, the dark clouds parted, the light shone through, and I had this intense mental image of emperor penguins waddling down the streets of New York City, big mirrored sunglasses on, gold bling around their necks, and I thought, damn, now that's a street penguin. So I just love that image. So, I had a little riff, which had been hanging around and been playing it
all the time.
I was playing it all the time, and I didn't really know what to do with it. So I thought, I wonder if that'll work with that riff. So I started playing those things together, and it kind of worked. And I thought, wow, I'm really onto something here. I love this. And then I kind of came to a little bit and said, well, it's a great visual of these street penguins. I like my riff. My riff is fun, but there's no heart to this story, right? It's like a punchline without a setup, It's just like, well, what's the meaning of it? So it motivated me to go do some research about penguins. And this was around 2016. And in 2016, a big piece of the continental ice shelf of Antarctica broke off. It was larger than the size of Rhode Island. And it was floating around for a little while, and then it floated back in toward shore and got stuck. And the open water between where the iceberg was stuck and the shore quickly froze over. Well, the result of that was it cut off a colony of Adelie penguins that was 160,000 in number from their largest breeding colony. It cut it off from the sea, essentially. So instead of having to go about a mile or a mile and a half to get to the ocean to feed, they now had to go 20 miles each way, which, needless to say, was pretty devastating for the penguins. So I thought, oh, well, I could street penguins. Why are they leaving? Well, okay, global warming. Now that's a good idea. That works. So I thought, well, there's still something that bothered me. It wasn't quite done yet. So I researched some more, and I came across a group of penguins I'd never heard of before. They're called rockhoppers. Rockhoppers are from the Falkland Islands, and they're just the most awesome little guys ever. They're half the size of emperor penguins. They have orange feet. They have spiky, colorful feathers that come out of their eyebrows and their hair. And they hop. That's why they call them rockhoppers. They're like little kangaroos.
We have some pictures of them on the T-shirts. And stickers. The stickers are free.
And the thing that really pulled it all together for me was I saw an image of 5 of these little guys coming up onto a sandy beach with the ocean in the background. And they just radiated attitude. It was like watching a little gang of skateboard dudes, coming in because they look kind of wild, etc. And I thought, these guys are just plucky. You got to love their spirit in the face of adversity. That's what a street penguin is. That's what this song is about. So that's the story of the song. Here it is. Hope you like it. Their home is getting warmer. Temperatures keep rising. From the land of ice comes news that's surprising. Traveling over land, coming here by sea, you can see them on the streets, see them on TV. Street penguins coming to town. Street penguins boogieing down. Street penguins looking so fine. Street penguins, it's conga time. Heading to the gym, browsing at the mall, checking out the ice rink, they think it's way too small. Heading out to parties, gathering in a bunch, they're eating Jell-O pudding pops with anchovies for lunch. Street penguins, dressed up in style. Street penguins gonna stay for a while. Street penguins looking so fine. Street penguins, it's conga time. You may think they're cool, always kinda chipper. They're from the South Pole. High five you with a flipper, sliding on their bellies, tobogganing down the street, checking out some tunes, dancing by on happy feet. Street penguins coming to town. Street penguins boogieing down. Street penguins looking so fine. Street penguins, it's conga time.
I feel that we are friends, but I have to wonder, how's this gonna end? I came here for a visit. What am I supposed to do? The ice all melts away. Will I wind up in a zoo? The ice all melts away. Can I stay with you? The ice all melts away. Can I stay with you? You?
Street penguins, hoping we'll try to work together so we all can get by. We've got so much in common and so much to do. 'Cause you're a street penguin and I'm one too. Street penguins coming to town. Street penguins boogieing down. Street penguins looking so fine. Street penguins, it's conga time. 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 Street penguins, it's conga time.
Thank you so much.